The colony. Why do we arrange ourselves into these cells and groups of organisms? It's like a way of maybe creating patterns to express something as part of larger than ourselves. The colony, viewed from a smaller perspective, we look at it from our own words and views. For example, me walking through a city, driving a car, because I'm trying to get to a coffee shop to meet my friend and enjoy this beverage, to stimulate our minds so we can get some work done and talk to each other and enjoy socialization and make the world a better place in the ways that we want to, like helping the environment or doing things that make people feel good about themselves. But when viewed from a macro perspective, these reasons break down more as strings in a tapestry, threads, perhaps one thread knit together with itself, with enough time, perspective change, the lines that we create exist only as much as we draw them. They diffuse quickly, becoming the substrate of a different motion in a different scale when we look at it sped up. And far away, we can look at things. We might see different intelligences. The question of intelligence is not to be explored now fully, but it's one that can be answered with many different volumes of answers. You can answer it very quietly, you can answer it very loudly, and the loud answer is not necessarily more intelligent than the quiet answer. It can help. So where is this taking us? Where is this all taking us? Forwards? Up? Expansion? Our latest physics tells us that we are expanding. The universe is expanding at an accelerating rate. Well, when we look at it in real time, things move up, they move down, left, right. Seems to fall into basically cycles of destruction and creation, a loop. There's many cyclical patterns that we see. Death, a rebirth, laughter, sadness, relationships breaking up, getting together, learning new things, becoming an expert, teaching others, passing things on, copying yourself, expressing yourself, learning and receiving, continuing the cycle, carrying on traditions. It's kind of a self-imitation, this whole event. And yet, with each pass, it's mutated. Never once what it was, as it is now, changing. And how that transformation delves informs the ensuing iteration. In all directions. Beyond words, all of this really. What can we of the colony but trust that not as bugs, truly, we are not bugs, we are not ants, looking forward blindly at only our immediate focus. We know this is illusory, an illusion. Our attention, our center of attention, is made up. Everything is, so the colony is too. Look long enough. It's just interesting.